Yeah, according to me, it's like it's a game. There is a one, when we play a game, it's like a game as an opponent. So Pakistan and India is like in the game in hockey. There is an opponent and one, we have to play. Yeah. For me, it's a normal game for the tournament. I think so. Due to because we didn't qualify for the Olympics and two times. So I think so. Yeah, it's a little bit gap. So that's why it's kind of happening. Yeah, of course, as you know, they play Olympics recently and they got the bronze medal. So yeah, it's a good team, of course, and we will try our best to do a good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, we have a good drag flick in the team, and there's a two guys in the team. They are very good in the drag flicks. So hopefully, the future of that drag flick we will continue. Hopefully, yeah, its names I cannot mention in this time. So I only tell you the two drag flicks. So that's enough for you. Yeah, from I don't think so. Like is a favorite in the tournament in the game. Anybody says like that. Yeah, on the paper and the things that are like that's going is you can say that from your side. From our side, we will play our best.
India is more younger than.
I think so. You don't know about the ages of the Pakistani now the team because there is a 9 to 8 players. They are on 20, 21. I think so. So do your work on the ages. After that, you can ask.
I know what we will do, and we will play with our heart and our minds. And we'll play to our capacity and try to do what we should do. So, indeed, technically and tactically components are very important. Technically, we should reduce unforced errors, and tactically, we need to do the right decisions to play in structure, and from the structure, do the right things. So that's what we will do. And emotions are every match different. And this is a mental question you ask, because as a game, it's a normal game. But emotions make the values different. And about the emotions, you can say that I don't approach it like something very big or what. This is a match in the group which we have to play well. We came here after 2 years of competition with a wish to get better every match. This match will be against India, and we will play for it. But our main aim is to improve. Our second aim is of course to win, because I never played a match not to win. So it would be strange. Competition, you play to win. But you also play with to the possibilities you have. And we didn't play on the highest level for a long time. So we will have to get there step by step. And that's what we try.
Do you think this match will be vital to be champion in this tournament?
No. This match is to qualify. The matches in the group stage are to qualify for the semis. In the semi-final and the final, those are the matches which
There is no semi for round.
well, we will play no semi. Oh, I thought there's semi, yeah? Oh, I was surprised. I thought I didn't do my work well. I almost wanted to go home again. Fortunately, I can skip. But so that will make then decisions are made. So first you need to qualify, and that's it.
In this match, there will be no huge crowds. So, do you think your team will be relaxed?
Crowds are good to.
Crowds bringing pressures.
No, crowds are bringing extra energy. They make you stronger, but pressure.
Too.
No, this brings pressure. Come on, give me a break. Pressure is in your head. We want to play hockey, and we want to prove ourselves. That gives us a lot of internal pressure. External pressure could be, but I don't think that crowds give pressure actually. It's party time. It's a feast to play with people around. They give energy.
Yeah, according to me, it's like it's a game. There is a one, when we play a game, it's like a game with the opponent. So Pakistan India is like in the game in hockey, there is an opponent and one we have to play. For me, it's a normal game for the tournament.
2-4 साल पहले इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच इवेंट होता है, अभी बहुत फर्क हो गया।
I think so due to because we didn't qualify for the Olympics and 2 times, so I think so yeah, it's a little bit gap, so that's why it's kind of happy.
So, Omar, according to the performance of this edition of Champions Trophy, you have already played one game, India 2 games. Just rate your opponents. India, how India? Do you think India, as a team, their strengths, and do you have any say in your observations for Indian team?
Yeah, of course, as you know, they play Olympics recently and they got the bronze medal. So yeah, it's a good team, of course, and we will try our best to do a good.
Recently, Pakistan have a tradition of dragon flick. Now, do you think that Pakistan is continuing the legacy with this national
Yeah,
team?
of course, we have a good traveling in the team, and there's a 2 guys in the team. They are very good in the traveling. So hopefully, the future of that traveling will continue.
Their names?
Yeah, his names I cannot mention in this time, so I only tell you that in the traveling. But that's enough for you.
Still you believe tomorrow match is India is favorite?
Yeah, from I don't think so. Like he's a favorite in the tournament, in the game. Anybody says like that. Yeah, on the paper and the things that like is going is you can say that from your side. From our side, we will play.
But India is more younger than previous year. So you think they are favorite?
Sorry, what you said?
India team is very young.
India team is very young.
I think so. You don't know about the ages of the Pakistani now the team because there is a 9 to 8 players. They are on 20, 21. I think so. So do your work on the ages of the.
All right, we just going to the court. Just a minute. So, the question is, hockey technique and tactics play a big role in the success for hockey. So against India tomorrow, what do you?
Okay, that's it.
Tomorrow is big match.
Yes.
India Pakistan.
Yes.
In your coaching, how many you play this type of match, India and Pakistan? As India coach, how many?
This will be, I think. Pakistan
First match.
But I've certainly watched a few over the years. I remember watching the World Cup in 1990 and then quite often in Lahore when I used to play, and then of course as coach in Australia we would watch Champions Trophy and yeah, so it's but this is the first time from this side of defence being an Indian coach, so looking forward to it.
Do you feel the heat of this match?
No, look, to be honest, for us it's a normal match. It's another match where this is what we do for a living. This is our profession. So for us, we totally accept that there is an interest behind the game, but also we have a job to do, and that's the way that we will be approaching the game.
You have seen the Pakistan team. Rate their current condition of your opponents tomorrow. Pakistan already played 1 match and India only played 2 matches. Say something about your opponents.
Look, both teams, all teams here at this tournament have not had very much opportunities to play, or not very many opportunities to play international games. So you know, 1 game, 2 games is not very many. So what I do know is the wonderful history of Pakistan hockey, and I know how good that team can be, and we will be assuming that they will be the best Pakistan team that's ever taken the field. I can guarantee you that.
You just played Olympic and India team is now in good form. but Pakistan team without international matches since 2018, maybe after Asian Games. So do you think tomorrow you will be ahead because of this?
I think as coach said that we cannot underestimate any team here because every team has to give their best. So they also been training in their camps in Pakistan. So obviously they're not gonna give us an easy match. So tomorrow gonna be a really good match. So that's what we are expecting it. So we are just gonna give our best.
And yesterday result against Bangladesh 9-0. Is it boost your confidence?
If you see, Messi is a god gifted, but he always keeps his magic skills and on the field. He's really great player.
You are playing against Pakistan in Bangladesh. Do you think you will get some supporters from here?
Definitely, sir. Like I have some Indian fans also here and the Indian community here who they always come and support us. And tomorrow will be a good match because we always see them like as the other opponents and the always whenever outside they always whenever they watch Indian and Pakistan match, they always enjoy the match because the game of the speed and the skills both teams have they are really good.
In cricket, we have seen many times both the captains said that India Pakistan is a normal game like others.
Yes.
You really think it is a normal game?
Actually,
But there's not a extra bit of pressure?
Yes, actually, what thing like if we are looking like Pakistan, like like they are other things. If you go to back history, so we will lost our what we call that target and what we want to do on the field. Then we get emotional. So that's we don't want as a sportsmanship. So we are sportsmen, so we always look at other opponents as like a normal opponents. So we will work their videos, we will see who they are good strikers and midfielders. So how we process other teams, we also gonna look at other.
Yes, you got emotional. Yeah, the impact is always there.
Yes. You cannot bring your emotions in the field because it's a team game. So obviously everyone's have their own focus on the field and what our structure and everything. We should focus on that. We should follow that throughout the game. If we play our normal games how we used to play with others, definitely we will get we can win the match. But if we get emotional like like this is Pakistan, then there won't be no sports then. There sometimes then you will like if there's a big argument you can come in the fight or something then it's not a sports game.
In your eyes, what is the lacking of Bangladesh team?
They are doing great because obviously they didn't get any enough matches. Last 2-3 years they I think since lockdown onwards, yeah, they were not playing any matches here, right? So obviously they need to get more matches. They have good youngsters which they can come out with a good future. But as what I feel they need to get more matches with the good teams so they can improve themselves.
Off topic, who is the best captain ever in India any team?
Sorry?
In India,
sports.
any sport, who is the best captain in your eyes?
In India,
Yeah.
football, cricket,
Anything, any sport.
for me it's Dhoni, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Okay.
Yeah, because I also admire him because on the field he's really cool and he take the team all together.